All right, guys. Owen and Jonah here. Jonah's already losing his composure.
My first appearance on this channel.
Yeah. So this is the real unfiltered stuff, guys.
So what do you got for us?
So this weekend, I don't know when it was. Was it this weekend? It must have been this weekend.
You texted me on Friday, I think.
Maybe it was Friday then. So my wife, it's so bad. So my wife was telling me, she was letting me in on a secret she's not supposed to let me in on.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds juicy.
It's juicy. It's really juicy.
Okay.
Fortunately, it doesn't involve me or my kids, but it involves other people's kids that we know.
Okay.
And they were apparently caught. She gave him a blowjob.
Oh, like they're teenagers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So she's telling me the story. It's like, man, I'm jealous.
Gosh, I'm the teenage boy.
And she looked at me like, I'm like, well, I would like to know what that's like.
Ooh.
She kind of got real serious. She's like, I don't want that stuff in my mouth.
Okay.
I'm like, well, what stuff are you talking about? Did you may actually really? I've heard you would really enjoy it. No.
All right. Well,
so that was my.
That was your attempt at
recent effort
introducing other things into the bedroom.
Yeah, I'm 0 for like 3 now. I'm 0 for 3
Okay.
every time I've tried, and I haven't even gotten a maybe. It's been no.
Can't even lay down a bunt.
Nope. Nope. But I'll wear her down.
All right.
Slow but steady pressure.
The life of a teenager.
Yeah, that's right. So that was
no responsibilities in the world, and they're getting blowjobs.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, it's not fair. It really isn't fair. It wasn't what she wanted to talk about when she was sharing the story, because she was horrified by it. And I was just glad it wasn't my kids.
Well, how old are they?
She's 18, he's 17.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. So I don't know. My wife is nothing if not stubborn about these things.
Well, that is something.
Yeah. Sorry, that was probably a letdown. That's not.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you're gonna go.
Yeah. Well, that's as far as I can get. I can't even get out of the batter's box with this gal.
Oh man. Well, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. Has anyone got tips? Because I just cannot. I cannot thaw that cold exterior.
Well, because I told you, because you guys use electronic devices as well.
Yeah.
But, I said maybe you should just let it run so the batteries run out, and then maybe in a moment of weakness, maybe she turned to you.
Yeah, I said that was your worst idea. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures.
She's kind of like an Amish, right? She's okay. This one is small enough, right? So the backstory to that is, I had remember when we had the Christian sexpert gal on?
Yep.
I had messaged her and I said I was looking for I was looking for other I said I think what I was looking for is I'm looking for a so the one that my wife uses it's a little tiny thing. It goes on her finger.
Okay.
And it's the most magical thing ever compared to the alternative, which is a lot of disappointing sex early in our marriage. Lots. Like, she'll be the first to tell you.
She doesn't hold back.
No, she will not lie about that stuff at all.
Well, see, and that's part of the problem. If she doesn't like the other stuff, that's it takes a bit to get things rolling sometimes.
Yeah. So I mean, we've done other stuff with her vibrator, but that's the extent of it. But I was looking for something that maybe I could use. I could use for her,
Mhm.
like, and not even like during sex itself.
Okay.
And she thought this would be something that we could use that I could hold on to.
Mhm.
It's got more power and options.
More juice, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Nope. I
So
got
you
it.
purchased it?
I purchased it and I showed it to her because I think maybe when her cycles were coming back, she was not getting quite the stimulation she wanted. And I said, "Well, I got this here." No, she would rather suffer through bad sex than to try something new. I'm telling you that
Married sex is just amazing sex, I guess. That's the moral of the story, huh?
just man, a German woman is just holy cow. So my all I do so here's the one thing I do. I keep those batteries changed regularly.
You're never gonna let them run out.
Well, although truth be told, sometimes when the batteries are fresh, she's so fast it's so the sweet spot is at about 60 to 50% battery.
Oh.
It takes long enough that I can catch up, but not so fast that it's over right away.
Well,
And she doesn't need as much, let's say on the first attempt after 2 weeks of abstinence, even she's kind of ready to go. So it depends a little bit on that, right?
well, all right. So which brand of battery is the best? I guess you don't go with Energizer where they keep going and going. Or
Yeah, it is. I do get the Energizer ones.
you just got to wear them down a little bit first.
Yeah, 357s. I when COVID hit, I bought a bunch of batteries just in case, and I think I bought an extra. I think I bought a backup vibrator because I was like hell, I'm going to go into the 3 days of darkness and the tribulation without some help.
The 3 days of darkness. They got your honeybee wax candles. That's your survival package.
I'm telling you.
Well, we don't have any food, but we got plenty. Might as well make the best of our time down here.
Fortunately, it's pretty quiet, so even in a house that has no internet or electricity anymore, the kids can't hear anything.
All right, well, you ready for that at least?
Yeah, I got my 3 days of darkness bug out kit. Enough batteries to last about 45 cycles at the rate we go.
Oh man. Never would have thought we'd go to the 3 days of darkness.
Yeah, right. I can just see that my little purgatory meter is just spinning out of control right now. So yeah. So I'm amazed. It is cold as she is to new things. I'm quite frankly flabbergasted I ever got her to use it in the first place. But things were pretty dire.
It's a Hail Mary attempt. There.
It was.
Not to sound blasphemous.
Yeah, that's all on you.
That's a football term.
That's all on your tab, buddy.
Well, yeah, because I can see that. I mean, if she isn't really into a lot of the other stuff, how you ever pulled that off?
Yeah, I mean, for me, we were newly married, we were virgins, and without I mean, she always enjoyed sex and thrusting, but I couldn't go long enough for her to get there that way, and so thank God.
For modern technology.
And you know what? And I said this in the Discord, and full disclaimer, because we kind of fooled around a little bit before marriage, kind of knew where some of those things were at and how they worked. Didn't use vibrators and stuff, but that might be the only reason we still have sex today, as I knew how. Because otherwise, I don't know if I'd have known what to do, or she would have known what felt good. Honestly, because
That's
she would have been
true
so
if you just
frustrated.
start out just through sex only.
Yeah,
after
thinking
marriage.
this is how it's supposed to be. Well, my wife may still never have an orgasm.
Yeah, that's possible. I mean, I know what you mean.
So
I don't know what to say about that as far as whether there's value in that or not.
I mean, there could be a real dark Craig Onan right now, and we've taken some alternate path. So I don't know. I don't feel super guilty about the lines we crossed before we were married. But that's how we saved it. It was probably, it may have been after our first child was born. Like we went like a whole year with pretty crappy stuff.
And then just pulled that out and
Yeah, I don't know.
like seems like quite the conversion happened there.
I don't know if I had bought it already,
And you're just like, hey, you know what? Try this thing.
yeah, and like I still remember introducing her to it and thinking, "There's no way she's going to go for this." And she was awkward for about 10 seconds. She's like, "Huh, this is all right." She's been a fan ever since.
All right. Well, boy, I don't know.
So
that one moment in time where that
Yeah.
weakness was there, maybe.
Yeah. So thank goodness for the, I don't know, Canadian Sue sex lady who used to have the Saturday night sex show. That's how I saw it. So
It's impactful on your married life.
yeah. I've thought about having an affiliate link Amazon to that thing. It's like it's gone up in price a lot, but when I got it, was like a $15 thing. I was like, this is the best $15 I've ever spent. But they're very durable. I think we're only on our second one. We're only on our second one. It's still running. And I'm not sure the other one. I'm not sure the other one actually quit. There's like little rubber things you can put on it that or latex or whatever that kind of changed the feel of it. I don't think ripped maybe.
Well, all right. Time for a new one then.
Yeah. I need a backup one because that would be my biggest nightmare. Although Amazon's pretty fast.
You're going without a backup.
Yeah, I need probably should get a backup one.
Yeah. Every team's got a backup quarterback.
Well, I do have the Big Bertha now. That one's rechargeable. Never been used. It's kind of a shame.
Sitting there wasting away.
Just wasting away. It's really kind of a shame.
Plastic is starting to dry out. Get
Probably,
shoddy.
yeah. Every so often I'll pull it out just to see if it works. Yep, still works. I don't do anything with it. Turn it on, turn it off. So
just make sure it's ready just in case.
Just in case. You need to know how to use your weapon when you need it.
So maybe that is your strategy then. You just try to wear out the other one and
I could. Oops, doggone it. I hit it with a hammer and broke it into pieces. Now what are we gonna do?
Oh, we got this thing over here.
Yeah. You want this, honey, or you just want to wait? She probably would just say wait. She's
the fine folks at Amazon can get it to us within a few days.
Yeah. It's good that we're Prime.
Overnight.
I need this thing overnighted.
Yeah.
Please make discreet packaging. I'll pay extra to have it in a box.
Well, it isn't quite the story I was expecting when you said you had a story about oral.
Yeah. That's as close as I get to a good story about oral. So I keep hoping and praying.
I'm not sure how common that behavior is among people that aren't married that are in their, late teens, but I'm guessing it doesn't surprise me. I'm surprised that she was surprised.
she's a little naive about things. So
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well, not that we condone any of that. It's just that's the realities of modern life in some ways.
yeah, yep, and that's what I was. I was just glad it wasn't our kids, and she was glad it wasn't our kids.
Yeah.
But the kids that it was were a little bit.
They get caught by their parents or who?
Not sure. I'll tell you off the record.
All right. Well,
So anyway, yeah. So that's. I don't know. I shouldn't complain. I mean, it's good, but it's hard when you know it could be better. Like especially for her. Like it's.
Yep.
It probably doesn't change much for me, but it would probably change for her.
So, and when you said that she might enjoy it, she didn't
No,
show any interest.
no, no. She had no interest in having my thing in her mouth,
Or vice versa.
or vice versa. So, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe just have brats and hot dogs more often. Start like a subliminal kind of
Redecorate the bedroom with a bunch of cylinders. Yeah.
Going for a German theme.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So it's the weirdest thing. I don't know.
You ever peel a cucumber with your teeth? That's how I prefer to eat them on my salad.
That's right. Just try it on for size. See,
Well, I don't know. Good luck.
yeah. Well, I know when those rare opportunities present themselves, I go for it.
That was your moment.
That was my moment.
Moment to strike.
I swung and missed.
Back to the bottom of the lineup.
Yep.
Wait for your turn to come around again.
That's right. That's exactly right. That's right.
Then by that time, they got the closer out there.
Yeah.
Throwing 105 miles an hour.
Yeah. I just don't think as she gets older, she's going to be more adventurous.
Although I believe that what is it? The greatest increase in sex toy purchases, like the age range where that's increasing, is with older women.
Oh,
I don't know, but maybe it's because they didn't have them when they're younger.
Yeah, that could be.
There's more access to them now than
Well, it's probably because their husband's things quit working.
That could be. So, I don't know. Can't let that happen either.
So far, so good there, but you never know.
Yeah.
I will have no problem ordering something on the internet if necessary.
Yeah, see, I get ads for all that crap too. Like as far as it's a replacement for Viagra and
Dominican Republic. It seems legit. Free shipping.
Discreet packaging.
Discreet packaging. Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Well,
that was the story.
No, it was a letdown.
Yeah.
For you and me both.
Very fitting. Very fitting. So this is the kind of stuff you can hear on this channel that
this is
even I have the good sense not to say on the other ones.
Yeah.
So
this is quite a channel.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
They're real stories.
That's right.
That's funny.
Thank you, Jonah.
All right.
Thank everyone for listening. And until next time, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good one.